Good morning, Conquerors. We got a game here against Mugen. Or is it Backmog? Backmagoon? Backmagoon is back. Got a game on Hill and Dale. I don't love playing Hill and Dale. This guy's pretty good. He's going Japanese. It's quite interesting. That's probably pretty good on this map. If he goes into Mounted Samurai. So, need to watch out for a fast castle here. He could do a lot of damage, you know. Classic Mongol, I can't make walls and he can, and that makes Hillendale not a bad map for him. He just walls off my approaches, and then, you know, where do I go from there? So, the other thing, though, that's in my favor is the trade's quite far away. Ooh, I'm actually going to get the town center on the deer. So it took me a little longer to get that set up, but I hope that's going to be a really solid setup for us since we got the deer and gold nearby. And we'll see what we can do here. I mean, I kind of anticipate making a couple spearmen to harass early, especially if there's the chance that he goes out on the deer, which he might. So, I know he went down to this corner. I'm actually going to loop around his base. See what he's got. Oh, no, he's just scouting out my base. He's the Uvu. He might keep his scout around the Uvu just to delay a spear attack here. So, 2 villagers on deer there. Looks like his scout moved off. I'm actually going to look up and getting up kind of fast here. His deer are in the back of his base, so very safe. I'm going to see if this is his stone or his gold. Start rallying some guys to gold. And let that one villager go back to wood. Go up a little faster than I normally do. That's his stone. So since I've got some guys on deer, I should age up pretty fast. Oh, he's going Coca Township early. That's interesting. With 10 villagers. That's not what I expected. I'm not really sure what to think about that. I know the ninjas are good against melee troops, so I don't know if that's, you know, I don't know if that's the plan. Like, it's an odd plan. So I'm actually not sure that I send these spears out because he's going to kill him with the ninjas. On the other hand, actually, if I move the spears way in the back and he sends them towards my base, could do some damage there. That's a 320 age up. And I assume he's going to start making ninjas. Shinobi, as some people like to call them. And make my silver tree. Maybe this is his plan to stop the trade. Not sure. He could get me off gold with it. It's also a possibility. So I actually also want to use my con to chase in some of these deer a little closer to the town center. Yeah, before I put my stable on the Uvu where the shinobi can just easily target it, I'm actually going to put it kind of close to my TC. I'm going to start chasing some of these guys in. Yeah, I figured he was going to do something like that with the barracks. How fast is a shinobi? It is faster than a spearman, so he's going to kill these spearmen. So, gonna get a Keshik out. I just don't want to give him the opportunity to shut down my stable before I can even make a Keshik, right? Like, so that's what we're doing here. We're gonna make one Keshik out of the stable. Then we'll get a second stable, just in case he gets production shut down. That's funny. I have another stable. Sick work, dude. So, easy pick off there. I don't know how long this is disabled for, but probably for a while. We'll get double production out of this one. I'm going to put a random tower up there just so I have really good vision. Had the spearmen scout my market down here. So we're solid on that. There's a shinobi. Let's pick that guy off. Like, I assume he's going to go try to shut down the silver tree. Just, you know, smart thing to do. They're pretty fast, man. So, I'll send the Keshik down there and deal with him attacking the silver tree. That'll be quite alright. Get survival techniques after this. Build a tower down there. Build a tower here. I'm going to keep making Keshiks till he makes me do something else. Yeah, I mean, I assume he's trying to go to castle here. See if he's on the deer around back. I'll take my other two Keshiks to do that. Oh, we got a few more shinobi we can pick off here. So he might be going castle, so let's get some more food and match that. Send a couple guys to gold. Stockpile some, he's not on his deer. It's a little surprising to me. Yep, he's going up. With his mounted samurai? You know what? He might not have villagers on gold if he's doing that. Not enough villagers on gold. So, we're going to try to get up the castle ourselves. That'll be the plan. Oh, dude, that thing wrecked me. So, we'll see what his plan is here for getting out the gold. Alright, now we need to save up and get the castle. Oh, he went, with Onimusha. It's not a bad idea. Yeah, so we got some friends here. These things can actually kill Keshiks, which is pretty impressive. That's fucking bullshit. Is what it is. So, definitely gonna want to go into archers ourselves here. Pull these Keshiks back to the base, I think. We have a very vulnerable wood line all the way out there. But I need to try to keep some rating up on his base. And we need double broadaxe here. Yeah, this Onimusha are definitely going to be a problem. So I need a lot of archers. They also seem to be quite fast. But the thing should be, once I get up my archers, we should be fine. And I'm going to be racking in gold. Get our Keshik upgrade. See if he's got a wall around back. Just trying to. Yeah, so we should be able to deal with that with the very small force that we have. Need a tower here, and then we can start getting relics. I need to pull the Keshiks back home, because it's a lot of guys. I have a lot of gold, so I'm just gonna add in some crossbows. Even though I'd prefer not to. And let's get a prayer tent. I don't know how long my TC was idle, but too long. I'm gonna start snagging these relics. Still have 8 traders, actually. It's not bad. We're gonna need to start going on the map and getting resources, so kinda need to get prepared for that. So I am making some horsemen. Yeah, I think we need to come out to this middle area and try to control it. Going to throw up sprinkled towers out here. Maybe I can run up the middle and try to do some raiding. Get a horticulture. Yeah, he's on food of his own here. Figured that was probably the case. But we're gonna expand out to this gold is what we're gonna do. You know what's funny is I still have these guys back here. Yeah, he's walled it off now. I need to find out where he's getting gold. Maybe I can go out to this far side and find some. And moving some villagers out here, which is quite risky, but we're gonna get some towers up by the trade. Take one of those down. That's where his gold is. Yes, sir. That's where the gold is. Yeah, I'm wondering if we can push on this food area. While we push from the other side. He's getting a siege workshop up, so we need to respond with one of our own. They might be about to get a Mangano out. So we just definitely need to be super cognizant of that. We're moving back into the sprinkled defense. Definitely need more unit producers. So he got a ton of relics that I did not get. So we need to start trying to get sacred sites or something. I'm gonna move over to this goal with the kind of token force that I have. So he's trying to wall this side of the map off. Now he's moving guys out. I think he kind of sees the threat. He's killing this Uvu, which at the end of the day, I don't really care. Let's get another monk to the sacred site. I'm not sure why he's not killing my trade, man. Like, I have no idea why he's not killing my trade. Let's just leave some guys out here on the gold mine. We're building springalds. Definitely going to get more stables for raiding purposes here. He did kill my Uvu. See if I can rebuild my Uvu out there. Good pick off there. Woo! Good game, guys. Good game. Glad to get a win there. I just had been kind of struggling recently. Went from kind of a high 1660 to 1580, so I thought he played a pretty good game. I think the thing I was a little confused about is he just let me keep trading, man. Things I could have done better. One, I'm floating a lot of gold. Should have bought more food. Started rallying more guys to pastures, taking some off wood, built more pastures, gotten food here. Honestly, could have moved out of the boar. need all my blacksmith upgrades. No reason to not have them. What I did well was just kind of controlling this area. I knew I was going to need it, and that I could then expand out to left or right. I was going to start setting up towers just for vision. I knew he was going to get gold from somewhere, so I needed to do our gold denial. Yeah, he had those Onimusha, and all he needed to do right now, I have 26 traders, is just sit right here. You get like 5 of them, you just sit right here. I have nothing to defend this. He would have just killed all the traders. I'd have to move guys, then he'd run away, then he'd come back. It would have been kind of like an ever, forever chasing game. So definitely needed outposts there. I did do a good job of having Springwood Outpost out here. Yeah, he built that double mangonel, and when I saw the Siege Workshop, I knew he was going to be building a mangonel, so I went ahead and made some kind of preemptive Springleds here, and got some good snipes on the mangoes, and then it was pretty much over. He did a good job of getting relics. I've really been getting beat on relics. That's something I need to get better at. He actually ended up building a second town center, which I didn't scout, so pretty solid move by him. I actually did have a spearman way back at this trade post in case he started trading or I needed to start trading to it if he blocked off the other route. He's pretty walled up. So I think if he had gotten the wall out here, that would have been a lot harder because he would have had 2 golds he could protect. But he was kind of stuck in, he has his army in the middle, but his gold's all the way on the outside. If he moves his army out to the left, I can push up the middle. If he keeps his army in the middle, I can keep him off gold. So, I mean, looking at this map, I have a pretty good gold spawn compared to him. There's no gold on his side, on his left, my right. I have 2. I have a lot of big golds in close proximity to me, so that was kind of a tough spawn for him. Let's run this thing back. Let's get another game in, and I'll see you all in the next one.